Yeah, we pull these directly from the Reddit feed. And today's question, am I the asshat for telling my friend that he shouldn't have used AI to write a memorial? Here's what she says. So I play for a volunteer sports team in my local area, and I've made friends with some of the other people at the club. One person is someone who manages the club's social media, posting about matches, events, etc., partly because he wants to get into social media as a career and wants to put it on his resume. Well, recently, someone close to our club passed away, and the memorial post that followed was posted. It was a soulless nothing burger of a wall of text that waved all the red flags of AI generation. I messaged him and told him that he probably shouldn't have used AI, and then I told him ways to make GPT sound more human. Now, I'll admit I was rude, but to me, a bit of rudeness from me is worse than him getting rejected from a job because of the constant use of AI, let alone in tribute to our friend. And then he played the, quote, I didn't use AI card for a bit, and then went on to say that I was being disrespectful because it was a memorial piece. But honestly, I can get why he sees me as an asshat. I was a little rude, but again, I wanted to honor our friend, and there was no doubt that he used AI, even though he denied it. So, am I the asshat? 651-641-1071. Because AI is everywhere. So many people are using it. It's very easy.
Should he have put a little more effort into it and used it as a guideline? Sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, this allegedly, they didn't want to post any of it because they didn't want to call out the friend because it, of course, would be easily Googleable. But she says it was really obvious because it was soulless.
No one else volunteered to write the obit. This person volunteered, Lex. Is that
Well, this person runs the social media for the club.
He runs
and
the
did a memorial
okay.
for the person.
Well,
so I guess maybe he could have asked, but
I got to tell you, a lot of social media people use AI as help. It's and you're not, you're fooling yourselves if you think that they don't. Now, look, as I said in my first sentence, you use it as a guideline and insert your own. Use it as a starting point.
Yeah.
A little bit. Can I put? We don't have a button for this. A little bit of an asshat. Little bit of an asshat.
Touch of ass.
A touch of ass. Yeah. What do you think, Lex?
Oh, well, so you think, so the question, by calling this person out for using AI, is that person the asshat?
I'm sorry, Alexis.
There's different layers of asshat here. So asshat for using it, yes. Yeah, I agree with that. Or not using it, but not, reading through and using it as a tool and not necessarily the caption.
My apologies. I was ass-hatting the wrong thing.
Yeah. The person calling him out.
Yeah, I think have that as a private. You're almost doing something as worse as what you're accusing this guy of doing to me. I just have a conversation with this person.
This was just a private message that she sent him saying, hey, I could tell you used AI. Here's a way to use GPT to make it sound more human.
Oh, I thought she posted that.
Oh, no. Yeah.
No, not the asshat. No, I mean, if it's private, yes, not the asshat. That's just, that's how you feel. Mm-hmm. That's her friend, too, the person who wrote, hey, I think you should have put a little more effort into it.
Yeah, maybe looking out for the club or the handle itself or...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not the asshat.
Yeah, that's where I'm going with that. Not the asshat,
yeah.
For the same reasons.
Looks like it's an asshat trick because it's not the asshat. I also take into consideration the topic in which was being written about, which was something that was very sensitive and emotional, and that if it was somebody that you cared about and then it was just, somebody used AI slop to memorialize somebody, then yeah. It's not everyday copy. It's not like, oh, hey, look, we've got this like great game going on Thursdays. Why don't you sign up? Okay, that's one thing. But this is supposed to have heart, emotion in it. And it's like, I see what you're doing. Here, let me help you a little bit to enhance this, because it could be read, seeming by the OP, as disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, and also, yeah, if you want to do this for a living, let me give you a hot tip, because people are going to see your AI slop and they may not want to hire you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, let me go right to the source here. Hey, Gigi, we're debating this on the radio show. Is it rude to use you to write a memorial for a friend?
Oh, that's an interesting debate. I think it really depends on the intention behind it. If you're using me to help you find the right words and express yourself in a heartfelt way, then I don't think it's rude at all. It's like having a little helper to get your thoughts together. But if it feels impersonal or you feel like it's not coming from the heart, then that's where it could feel a bit off. So I guess it's all about how you use it.
She's right. You have to differentiate.
She's right, and yet she's a nothing burger. She never
Holly, how
takes
dare you?
a stand on anything.
She does.
When did she take a stand on
She
that?
just took a stand.
By not giving an opinion. Well, it could be this or it could be that.
It depends.
But it depends. It's really
Let
up
me
to
rephrase.
you. She's nothing.
Okay, Gigi, let me add a wrinkle. Let me be more specific. It was completely impersonal what the person posted after getting help from AI. They added nothing of their own thoughts to it, none of their own thoughts. They just took exactly what AI wrote and posted it as a memorial. Having said that, do you think that is rude?
Got it. That does add a wrinkle. In that case, it might feel a bit impersonal and it could come across as less genuine, especially for something as sensitive as a memorial. I think people really appreciate when there's a personal touch, even if it's just a few added words or memories. So I'd say adding a bit of yourself into it is always the way to go.
Okay, thank you for having an opinion, Gigi.
See, there we go.
There we go. She has an opinion.
Thank goodness.
Oh, we got a few emails about this.
Really?
Yeah, pretty interesting. Jamie says that her dad passed away unexpectedly in March. We were so overwhelmed by trying to come up with what to say and plugged everything into Chat GPT. However, we made a ton of edits to personalize and make sure it wasn't soulless. You can't just take the first Chat GPT draft. Not the asshat for using it, but definitely for not editing it. Very good.
I actually agree with her.
Yeah. Yeah, use it as a tool.
If you're not a good writer, and not everybody is, if you're not a good writer,
In your morning.
you do that. You copy and paste a whole bunch of things about that person, put it in their in the saved memory, and then have them start a framework, and then add your own, change your, don't make your own language, put your own spin on it. Yeah.
Michelle says, I help people with resumes, and the use of AI makes me want to pull my hair out. Employers know that you've used it and will not entertain interviewing you.
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. Our listeners are right.
Yeah.
Well, I think we have a verdict on the specific question being asked here.
Yeah.
The results are in. You are not the asshat.
Yeah. Good one, Lexi. Am I the asshat? Monday, Wednesdays at the top of, and thank you, Gigi, by the way, for your